Hello? I'm being recorded right now. Um, so, I'd love to have something to make fun of, might as well do it with my interests. Um, so let's make fun of something that, I was recently looking at a lot of the television Amigo stuff, and what I mean by looking up in television Amigo stuff is looking up how it sucks and how there are a bunch of shills for it, so I'm gonna look up something that I swear to fucking god you're gonna get. I feel like the only reason like crypto YouTubers who are against it don't talk about it is because they're honestly afraid of just the amount of fake accounts and hatred that comes of it. It's just gonna be fun to make fun of these retards. Safemoon, and I think the interesting thing that interests me about Safemoon is not just that I'm interested in the blockchain space, um, but the kind of personalities of like the kind of people who support Safemoon and who shill it are like they give off this odd like liberal college student vibe, which if you think about it is really like the exact opposite of the attitude that like more decentralized crypto thinkers should have. um like I just saw, for example, a thumbnail of that guy looks like a psychopath. Thumbnail of Bill Gates. Bill Gates, you like, even if you're just saying he's a rich guy, I mean, does Bill Gates strike you as the kind of guy who you should actually think of as like a person who you like in any way, even if he helped make you rich? I mean, I'm not saying there isn't necessary evil, but like, and look at this, Safemoon Joe. Why would you want to follow somebody who literally puts Safemoon in their name? Like, I've seen some sort of cult-like behavior from some cryptos I like that like, but they don't go that far in my opinion. And I've never seen somebody like that guy is seriously does not make me comfortable. He is seriously somebody who I would not feel safe if I was with him in a fucking room or something. Oh god, yeah, going up. That's great. But you know what was probably the worst? So there's this person here who's a fairly new YouTube channel who's I think she's talked about some stuff like Zilliqa and Theta and that I think is fetch that I think is does more research than most people. Not that I care that much. Dent, yeah, I remember I once made a little bit of money off of like as a penny crypto from Dent back in like March. Um, what was I gonna say? She makes one video about Safemoon. Not only does it have the most views of most views of almost anything, um, but the comments, the interesting sort of manipulativeness of the comments is interesting. Yeah, first of all, before I get to the comments, I'll tell you something even more crazy. I'm in a Patreon group for a person who's deliberately said, I mean, he hasn't deliberately said it, but he said that he does not like Safemoon, or the way he put it is Safemoon isn't very safe. And there are even people who are clearly fake accounts shilling, like paying to be in this Patreon, shilling Safemoon, or at least unless maybe they just have some obsession with it. But like, I would imagine if you're in a Patreon to learn about other cryptos from a guy who's saying don't buy Safemoon and you're still shilling Safemoon, then Jesus. Look at this. Yeah, a bunch of like philosophical stuff. Oscar Wilde never had an issue with that. Safemoon is very well. Look at Shiba Inu. That's one thing. He says look at Shiba Inu at the end, as in look at something that suddenly went up crazy. First of all, I don't think Shiba Inu went up that much, but suddenly being looked at as a new Doge type of thing. But my point is like, even if you're talking about like a gamble token like Doge or Shiba Inu, if you're saying things sometimes unexpectedly go up, why are you saying that for only Safemoon? You could then say the same thing about Bitcoin. You could say the same thing about a stock. You could say that about anything. But they're saying specifically about Safemoon, as in they have no specific reason for the use case. This one. Wait. No, that one's fine. Her Safemoon video has more likes than dislikes, crucifying her for not being any accurate with Safemoon info. Yeah, that sounds like Fauci right there. Misinformation. When really you're not even specifying what you think the misinformation is. And we all know that more dislikes than likes doesn't mean anything. That's, if anything, a good thing. I'm trying to remember. Oh yeah, oh my god, this one is cringeworthy. I just mentioned, I said in one of the comments, Safemoon's a scam. No, buddy. Okay, that's the most fake. If somebody ever says buddy, they're full of shit. I don't know what they're talking about. That's a red flag right there. I do not. Creating their own state exchange wallets. Yeah, so are they the only people doing that? Are they the first person to do something like that? Nope. Told you will reward you more of that coin. What is that, staking? Or do you even know what fucking staking is, you idiot? I'm staking right now. What chain? Current team's the Gambia. Yeah. What's that other thing? Yeah, I was gonna talk about some of the comments here. Oh, whoops. Fetch. Surprised I'm even managing to run this computer with screen recording software at all. Fetch. Yeah, to be fair, I honestly thought that this person actually had some unrealistically high predictions for how high the price of some other things will go, but I care about the use case. But here's the thing: there are some accounts, and this happens not just with Safemoon, with a lot of things that are very obviously fake. Because if you go to them, you know it's a name and no videos or anything. Yeah, and look at that, 2 names. Update now. Safemoon are making more project than Why are the fake accounts such bad grammar? But yeah, if you look at this, yeah, first of all, 2 comments. That's automatic should be viewed as spam. That should be taken down. If I said taken down. Yeah, looks like your analysis was incorrect. Whales are selling. Yeah, again, you're saying things that could be said about any crypto. It could go up crazy. That's any crypto. Even Mr. Doge Gambler thinks it's a fucking scam. I would rather you gamble it with Doge than gamble it with something with 0% success at all. Yeah, exactly. That person. LOL, ha ha ha, the majority beats your ass. I bet this woman has a huge bag of Safemoon. I'll bet my safe. Oh, it's such a badass. Again, that's something you could say about anything. Okay, I'm surprised. Honestly, this I can respect. Like, you know, most of these people. These people aren't the kinds of people who will like say, I'm gonna hold like half Safemoon, which is a big holding. No, these are the kinds of people who would just put everything in there. They don't care how irrational that is. Safemoon to the moon. You know, technically you're right. The moon, relative, if you look scientifically in space, up and down doesn't mean anything. So if what you mean by that is that we're currently high up from the moon and we're gonna skyrocket down, then yeah, you're right. Safemoon to the moon. They're just like trying to frown upon these people as if like this is fun. This is fun. You lose, lol. Oh no, you're losing. Oh, good. Thank God when it cut off due to space, I was still able to, didn't delete it or anything. Yeah, it's part of why I'm investing in Filecoin, more space. I was just recently researching myself, doing some real research on these idiots. Just what would be the best cloud storage token. There's a few like Storage A. Off of what I've researched so far, I think Filecoin is probably the best one. Not that I'm putting a large, but appreciate you for taking the time. For me, even though I'm neither bullish, yeah, this is the stupid crap. I once saw this person say, you know, I would rather risk $100 than miss out on $100,000. Well, you could say that about anything. 2, if that's your attitude about money, then that's stupid, and that's gonna make you poor in the long run if you don't actually think realistically about something. Like, what, do you think crypto is always a gamble? You're wrong. No wonder why you have 3. How is that, again, how is that a problem to be a new channel, and even if you're not a new channel, have 3 patronizing and cynical? Yeah, that's because you should be patronizing and cynical about it. Again, that's something you could say about fucking anything. Yeah, something. Okay, sorry. I'm boring you. These people are boring. Truth. This guy, oh god, I'm not sure if I should be looking at this person. He's
Okay, we
toxic.
have a lot of FUD going on in the community.
Yeah, exactly. Again, you could say that about anything. I've heard that about fucking anything. With a lot of FUD. But don't worry, this guy talks about other cryptos. He talks about Shiba Inu and other things that have no use case whatsoever. Ugh, this man makes. Look at that. Look, that's just disgusting. It's like he thinks he's making a funny joke taking one of the people who made Safemoon. Uh, Look at the people who make Safemoon's like staff. They all look like these cringy college students, like with the hipster beard and the like checkered shirts. Like they look like the kinds of people who like go to graduate school in tech or something in a bad way. Look at those fucking people. They're disgusting. Look at that guy. He looks like a man-child. He's a liar. He's a professional liar. I mean, God. I mean, look at persistence. That's a project that's also new. It hasn't been around much and had sort of a but persistence is something that I actually think has a reason to exist. They have goals involving the Cosmos network, involving connecting other tokens. They also have a guaranteed at least 35% APR or APY or whatever. Technically, it's like 39% now, very quickly. And this person's not a phony. He's talked about how he slowly built capital, how he has a reason for all this. What's his name? They're associated with people who aren't total phonies. Like, for example, they're associated with the G-Fools, which is a group of people who have been setting up computers for staking. I'm personally staking both Persistence and T-Fuel there right now. I do have a bigger holding of T-Fuel, even though the staking rates of Persistence are much better, just because I think T-Fuel is more likely to go up in value. But yeah, don't listen to actual reasons to hold something. Just sucks up on these fifi. I once saw, I forget who this was. I'm not sure if I could find this person, but there was some woman who posted on like she said something on Twitter on one of Biden's tweets saying like I don't want to be around an anti-vaxxer, and when I looked on her Twitter bio, in her fucking bio, she said Safemoon. She just said Safemoon in capital letters as if like I associate with this. And yeah, I don't understand that on Twitter, first of all, why people do that, where like whatever they token they're like I identify in my bio with this blah blah blah, and I've seen people do that with great tokens. I don't get it. I mean, it's just kind of cringeworthy. It's just kind of silly. Um, I like Theta, for example. You will see like some of these people with like Braveheart profile pictures saying like I'm a Theta warrior or whatever, and like yeah, I get it, but that's just unnecessary. You just sound like some sort of dumb man. Um, I say if you're that seriously into crypto, I think the smart people keep their mouths shut. Um, I mean, if you're that confident you're gonna be that rich, then you're gonna have a bunch of friends who suddenly want to rob your money and everything. You know, suddenly want to be your friend. That's what
I want to be married and
happens
have
with the
100
lottery.
kids so I can have
They always say
100
like, you
friends
know, if they're
and
rich,
no one
tell me
can
they're
say
rich,
no to
they're the
being my
best. Well,
friend.
part of it is definitely not talking about it. Who knows? Maybe Warren Buffett or Bill China Gates do like whatever cryptos, but they're not gonna talk about it. You really think like Elon Musk really just thinks he loves Doge or Shiba Inu? You really think Elon Musk actually thinks that cryptocurrency is bad for the environment? He's not retarded. Um, but yeah. Hope this video gets some reaction because I'd love to hate more of these dumbasses. Of course, if I put Safemoon in the title in any way, then it'll automatically get some shills. It happened to me last time. Also, I've been given a strike for for no reason for so-called hate speech. So this video is at least a few days before it gets uploaded. I'm tired. That's it. Well, don't buy Safemoon. That's my message to you. And you will be rich. You'll at least be rich in comparison to Safemoon people. Who will probably be saying the same shit they've already been saying for years. Unless by then it's been absolutely proven that they're scam phonies. But yeah, that's right. That's right. That's right, mama.
I just find it a bit odd that 3 of 6 in the core team are focused on marketing and communication, rather than developing the technology and solution that add a real value.
One other thing I wanted to add was that somebody in the comments literally said, when she said that that there was no explained use case or purpose for Safemoon, this gaslighter in the comments literally said, "Oh my god, you can't even name a use case? Then you're a freaking idiot." Like, talk about gaslighting. I mean, like he was saying, because she was saying they didn't have a use case, he was then saying she couldn't figure out the use case, and he didn't even mention what the use case was supposed to be in response. Oh my god.
Who is it that has been selling their Safemoon on Bitmart, the only biggish exchange where you can actually sell it? Because on the night of the 11th of May and the 13th of May, somebody's been selling trillions of Safemoon tokens. To help you with the math, each of those big bars down there is about $5 million per hour on average. Yep, that's about 0.1% of the entire existing supply being sold off every single hour by somebody who got them right at the beginning. Who could that possibly be? While the rest of you are sitting there hodling and expecting the game of musical chairs to just keep on going. Funny that, isn't it?